Welcome once again to yet another episode of the GMT Podcast, in the place all the way. We're having a dope conversation with Dem Kutoka Mwiki.
Yes.
Unajua hii pod by the way unajua tungerekodia Mwiki.
Ingekuwa fiti sana.
It would have been, right? Tungeenda hiyo place.
Ama tuiachie tu hapa.
And then tunaweza fanya part 2.
Sawa.
Because nataka kwenda hiyo place hiyo chipo.
Ndakupeleka.
Place njiva za Santon.
Sawa.
Now, so explain to me, Santon is exactly where? Because nakumbuka, unajua ile stage ya ma3 inasemaga Mwiki Santon.
Yeah.
So, ni pale nini?
Inasemanga Kasarani Mwiki. So yes. Mwiki ni mwisho. But before fike Mwiki, utapita Hunters, Season, Santon. Mwiki ni kwa masafara. Alafu sasa huku juu ni kwa mababi.
Kuna uncle yangu alikuwa na hardware hapo Kasa. Ukiingia Kasa, you know Kasarani police station.
Yes.
Alafu uende tu hapo mbele kiasi. There's kabla ufikie hata uko Hunters nini all of that.
Sports View.
Sports View. Ni hapo tu ukipita tu Kasarani police station. Hapo mbele where it's like the main town. Kuna east side na east side alafu ndio ufike akina Hunters huko.
Ni Seasons.
Interesting. I'm trying to remember all of those sides. What was interesting about it? Oh, I used to have a chile that side. Hey, bana.
Kasarani, I think, is one of the biggest constituencies.
Manze alikuwa udem alikuwa naishi ile side ya Weybridge, Weybridge inaitwaje, ile daraja kutoka sasa side ya Roysambu, that's Miriam Zima, those sides. So she was on this other side. Manze, I remember I bought her a gold chain.
Wow.
Damn, kalikuwa kaslim.
Mademu wa Mwiki. Vitu mademu wa Mwiki watafanya ufanye.
Kalikuwa kaslim what. Then she went and got married. Damn. Then got married.
At least alienda na gold chain. Hakutoka bure. I'm proud of you.
You know, she went and got married, got I think 2 kids and everything, then got divorced. And she was like, hey, what's up?
Umekuwa ukifollow up, Calvin?
Bila.
Move on.
Tuligonga naye kwa social media. I'm like, okay. This is interesting. So my story with Kasarani, super interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you know what I like about it? The fact that you mention it's in every single song.
Yeah.
Like it's Mwiki. So were you born in Mwiki?
Yes, nilizaliwa maternity. Watu wa Mwiki wanajua maternity hospital. Iko tu hapo maternity, and then I went to school, Morima Primary School, which iko Santon. Yeah, so nime grow Mwiki.
Na high school?
High school nilienda huko Murang'a, nilitupa huko Murang'a huko ndani, place inaitwa Kandara.
Murang'a is a terrible place. I'm not even gonna lie.
Umetoka wapi, Calvin?
Me,
ulisomea wapi?
Mimi nilisomea place different.
Na unajuaje kuhusu stories za Murang'a?
I went, what's in Kwambe? Years ago, my uncle was like, hey, let's go for a wedding. So we're coming, my mom's shags is in Nyeri. So we're coming back, unajua Odaya, nini, Murang'a huko kote. Manze tuliambia tupak gari kwa hii mlima, tunateremka towards the river, then we go up another hill, then to get to the wedding. Na kunanyesha bana.
Yeah.
I think my uncle must have slid back and fallen into, I am never going back to Murang'a. It's so many hills,
Actually, shule yetu ilikuwa juu ya mlima. So it's true. You've been to Murang'a.
Murang'a, no. Yeah. Funny enough, my daughter's from that side as well. Lakini mimi namwambia gayo shagwa kuna haja ya kwenda.
Hapana, but ni place poa. Ni place fiti.
What, other than the jiggers, what?
Hapana. Jiggers ziliisha, Calvin, ziliisha.
No, lakini naonaga wale watu walitengeneza ile foundation ya jiggers.
It was a big foundation. It was big.
They must have milked it.
It was big.
Ilikuwa jiggers here, there.
Ushikuwa na foundation kubwa kuliko hiyo. Ilikuwa inaitwaje?
I don't remember. But man.
It was big. It was big. Na ikumbuka mpaka side. The impact was major.
Ushaipata jiggers wewe?
Sijawahi.
Allah?
I
thought it's a Murang'a thing.
By the time tunaenda shule zilikuwa pana, zilikuwa zishaisha. Unless ni Murang'a uko ndani kabisa.
So Kandara is a part of Murang'a. Yeah, I know that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kandara is part of Murang'a.
But how was high school for you?
High school ilikuwa actually I think nili enjoy high school more than primary school. High school hakukuwa na story mingi and nilikuwa head girl. Surprise!
Serious? How were you head girl? Who voted for you?
The students.
How? Why?
kwa sababu mimi ni msee wa watu. Nilikuwa chopi form 1 and form 2 and then nikaanza mchezo form 3 and form 4 but nilikuwa msee wa watu plus mimi sikuwa ati prefect police ati nafuata whatever the students are doing sijui naenda kureport. Actually nilikuwa reported more. Mimi ndo nilikuwa nasemwa.
So I mean you as a head girl you must have snitched on people at some point.
No. Imagine Calvin sijawahi. Mimi ndio nilikuwa nasemwa. You know the students ndio wanachaguanga wasi.
Yeah, but here's the thing, as a head girl to a school, there's so many different kind of things that happen. So you need to be able to report. And I'm trying to bring this out. You in your rap career were at one point a snitch. That is what we have learned today.
No, I was never a snitch, and I think at one point nilikuwa naona by the teachers watanitoa hii position because I was doing nothing. I think nile tu walinitolerate by the way. So I don't know why. The principal now is my friend. We talk.
Yeah.
Sijui mbona waliniweka kwa hiyo position for that long. Sikuwa na deserve, acha tu niseme hivyo.
So au kuwahi staki watu wame sneak out?
Sikuwahi. Meta ndo nilikuwa nasemwa sana.
Noise makers?
No. None. Sikuwa na prefects wa kufanya those things.
Yeah.
Mimi nilikuwa tu like kuambia pelekeni reports. Mimi nilikuwa ku oversee.
So as a head girl, what laws did you break? Did you ever sneak out of school?
I did. Actually nilikuwa very disciplined. The only law I broke nilikuwa ngana phone shule.
Eish. Phone ulikuwa unaongea na kina nani ukiwa shule yote?
Now I say home. It was a mixed school.
I'm waiting for you to tell me about some
my boyfriend boy. Then mwenye alimaliza shule tulikuwa tuna communicate.
Ulikuwa na chali amemaliza shule?
It was a mixed school. So alikuwa ahead of me.
So amechomoka huku nje. Alikuwa bado anakudanganya. Anakudanganya tu.
But msibebe masimu shule please.
You know what's interesting? And I'm going to fast forward to your EP. There's a song I was listening to in the morning. Pia Mimi. When you're talking about even me, I can do
pia.
It. Do pia.
Yeah.
Ati uko hapo kwa hao unashindwa unitarudi saa ngapi?
Yeah.
You came back at 11, me have come back at 3 a.m. What inspired you to write that song? Because was that like a real life scenario? Because man, that shit was personal.
It is. Si unajua tu venye nyinyi machali mnakuanga mnaonanga ni kama once like mdema kwa relationship amecommit ni kama hawezi do zile vitu pia wewe unaweza do like mimi naweza do zile vitu pia wewe unaweza do. So hiyo ndio ilikuwa inspiration behind it.
You've just said nothing.
No, nimesema
no. In the sense that the juicy part that I wanted to come out is
unataka ni open up Calvin.
Yeah. You know like
you happen but see the exact same thing but vitu kama hizo you happen like una ghost mtu for 2 days unamwambia I was busy nilikuwa this happened ndio maana sikuwa nashika phone niko tu like manzi unaona mimi ni fala.
Unataka kuniambia kuna chali anaweza fanyia Femi One vitu ka hizo?
Hizi vitu happen Calvin. Hizi vitu happen.
Like come on, you know to me you're like the queen. You know Queen B. Bana machali unafaa kuna mwambiaga uko wapi anasema niko downstairs. Anafaa kuwa hapo. So this chali mrui fulani ameona yani wewe anaweza kufanyia ati anakata kukam ama anakughost.
Nimefanya mavitu hapa nyuma Calvin. Nikianza tantanza tu kulia. Nipatie nini? Serviettes.
Tissue. You guys are that raw out here, bro. Like
nimekapitia
hawakuheshimu
nimekapitia but si sasa inaweza tell hizo red flags early but hapo
if I was that guy dating mimi naogopa kuwekwa ni kwa subject matter. Unajua wasanii unaweza andika album mzima about
yeah but the good thing with me who was sieki my private matters out there so siezi enda kwa sitakubash kwa social media maybe nitadu 2-3 lines hapa kwa songs utajua tu na ni wewe tu utajua I'm talking about you. Yeah,
subliminal. Alafu hiyo song ndio inaiko rotation yote kabisa. Yeah. Chalima nze heartbroken the whole damn time. How are you when you're heartbroken though?
How am I? si unalia tu 1-2 weeks and then unazoea.
Me my appetite potes.
Mimi sijawahi poteza appetite. Hiyo story ati nikikuanga na stress, I don't eat, sijui I lose weight, me jaini happen ya kusema ukweli. I won't even lie.
Poteza appetite when you go through a heartbreak.
Unajua the bad thing with heartbreak, ile kitu unibona heartbreak, ni ati inanga dawa. You really have to go through it. Yani lazima uwezi take any painkiller. Yani unasikianga tu kitu tu kwa roho and you have to go through it. Hakuna kitu unaweza do.
I actually have a cure for heartbreak.
What's the cure?
No joke.
Calvin.
Like for me, I'm one of those very intense people, right? So if that happens and I'm stressed like that, I probably won't sleep. Manze unachapa tu kick off syrup.
You won't sleep. Hiyo pia ni kitu ingine jaini happen. Mimi ulala saa 4 na amka 6. My sleep schedule ijai kuwa nini interrupted.
How cold are you?
Yeah. Nitasikia tu vibaya like for 1-2 weeks and then that's it.
Like everybody appetite huwa inaisha, uko stressed.
Ama probably sijai kuwa heartbroken. Maybe. Well, ama wesi wale watu wa social media because you said you're very private. Awezi drop. Aunaga kabana account fulani. Na kuanga nako but also sometimes na kuanga very petty. Mi share quotes. Hizo. Mini won't say.
What's going on in your mind when you're like, let me drop this?
And also I think ndio maana huwasieki relationship zangu social media. Jumi tukikosana nitadelete pictures. Na watu watajua. Mini hawa say. Ndaku-unfollow, nda-delete pictures, ndaku-block.
So what's the pettiest thing you've done?
Calvin.
Yeah.
Nimefanya wapi? Calvin.
Let's be petty bana.
Utafanya street cred yangu ipote. Calvin hapana. Calvin hapana. Hiyo siwezi sema.
Okay, how petty was it? Like
Mini mpeti.
Okay, give me like 3 different scenarios.
Apana,
and I have to guess.
Sitakwambia but mini mpeti.
Curious. So okay, tell me about this banner account uko nayo. Ni Instagram ama ni Twitter?
Ni Instagram.
So waga una post nini huko?
No, ni pseudo tu account.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Would you follow on it?
My friends wenye wanaijua, my friends from high school, my friends sasa in real life wenye naweza post anything there, but also kwa account yangu ya Femi One niko na close friends, so wana post vitu huko pia.
Interesting. Aujayo gopa one of your people from close friends would like post something?
Hapana. How many
people are on your close friends?
Like 50. Wengine hata sijai wa meet but najuanga ni good vibes. Like unaweza tell mtu ni unaweza tell.
What do you mean they're on your close friends?
Unajua close friends ni for close friends ni for wase unajua hawezi enda kuku expose out there. Like kuko na watu una interacting nao on Instagram and you can tell.
Mbona mimi hujanieka kwa close friends?
Tunafollowiana kwanza. Wacha tuanze hapo.
Yeah, I think so.
Lakini wewe sitakuweka, wewe ni radio presenter. Mtakuja ku-expose.
I can't. I am one of the most, if not the most gangster radio presenter ever. Mi hata naweza gongana na wewe shimo fulani niko niaje atutai nini una get. But you know, it's interesting that you say that. I don't think I could ever have a close friends and have people I have never met. Like I have a close friends, I tried it once. Maybe it has like 6 people, but the energy to post, it's so hard.
I think I interact so much with especially women. Unaweza tell like mwenye anakusupport, mwenye she's all about women empowerment, anakusupport here and there. Like unaweza tell nani si mdaku. Unaweza tell nani hataenda kuku expose out there. Juu pia mimi niko kwa close friends za watu sijawahi meet. Because I mind my business.
Let me ask you. I've just looked at your hairstyle. Wagona nyoleo na how much?
Calvin, kwa nini unataka niseme hizi mambo shwari?
Niko curious. Yes. Me, you know, I don't shave, right? So I get my hair done. I'm actually due for one, right? But when they line up like my beard and stuff, it's like 3 sock or something.
3 sock?
Yeah.
Hapana, hakuna hata mtu sahi ananyolewa na less 500 bob.
Buddha.
Calvin, kwani unanyolewa wapi? Moranga.
Contrary to popular belief, nanyolewa Dennis Street.
Hapana.
I swear to you.
But you umekuwa ukienda hapo for a very long time.
Yeah. They're about maybe about 2 years. But it's like 3 sock. Kwani wewe kuchapo 2 fade ni how much?
Mina chapo fed na Deye.
Yeah, of course the Deye is this is a whole experience.
Yeah, actually nikienda salon I take the whole day. Na naenda ngapo saa 2. Saa 2 nitatoka hapo saa 4 usiku because I have to do my hair, I have to do nails na lazima pia nifanye waxing. So ina take the whole day.
Nails.
Nails zina take at least 4 hours. Hizi za mikono.
Hizi ni zile me I don't know. Nails it's a lot. It's a lot.
It is.
Now, I want to get into the music element, right?
Yeah.
When we were on radio earlier, you said that you probably have about 2 or 3 albums left in you, right?
Unataka deno niwe na story by the way.
I'm curious, right? And everybody thinks about their future quite a bit and all of that.
Yeah.
What is it that you want to get into next?
For now sitasema, sitaki kusema so much, sitaki wasiwa feel ni kama na quit muziki. Actually history hata tusiongelele because watu watafikiria na quit. Tutaona tu headlines. Unajua venye I really don't like napenda kufanya interviews but sifanyi zikiwa watered down to one certain thing. Utapata mtu amepick up this story aseme Femi One is quitting music, so wacha tuachilie tu hiyo story hapo.
Let's put it in another way.
Yeah.
What does Femi One do that is not like there's like you're a philanthropist, you've got the foundation, you're doing this for the kids out in Mwiki and all of that, so we know Femi as a musician, philanthropist, businesswoman. What else?
I think ile aspect watu wajui ni na I'm setting up my exit plan, that is I'm setting up businesses for mimi ile time niki decide go quit muziki nitakuwa set. That's what I'm focusing probably this year and probably next year.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Mimi nilikuwa nagozo niambie manze unakuzanga mapanya sasa pale.
Mimi ni farmer mahali.
What do you
Kwa nini Calvin unataka nini?
What kind of farmer? Just tell me. I'm a tea farmer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Mimi ni nakuza animals. Nakuza
animals is very broad. What kind of animals?
Ndakuinvite siku moja kuja uone.
Iko pande gani?
Endulan.
Huku nini? Hapa hivi. Gatundu. Interesting. Hey, you must be a big farmer because I know big farmers in Gatundu.
Plus Gatundu pia we do coffee and nduma. Tuko na nduma kubwa sana.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Arrowroots. That's what you know, for international
audience. Arrowroots.
Yeah. Arrowroots. Unakulaga arrowroots na nini, chai ama? Na
chai. Napenda na chai.
Mimi nilikuwa nagoja useme na kahawa. You'd have plugged both your ninis.
Na chai, napenda nduma na chai. Na feeling nduma na food ni very heavy.
I like cooked ndumas. It tastes good,
yeah.
Like
with rice.
Nduma with how can you kula nduma with rice?
Sisi ni Wakikuyu, like mashakura pale nduma.
That's a lot of carbs.
Potatoes, like kama stew, and then with rice.
Can you make that, that very legendary, whatever, what do you call it? Ile inakuanga na minji, waru, carrot,
Yeah.
Wow. You're proper like...
Yeah. I think one of my hobbies is cooking. I really love cooking and trying out new recipes. And also I'm a good baker.
Are your meals submerged in water?
No.
So like, what's your favorite thing to cook?
Pasta.
Wow, I've never
met
Puyo who has ever said they like making pasta.
Yeah.
That's like, Nyeri.
And pancakes.
Funny enough, I can't eat pancakes.
Why?
So this is gonna sound so classist and everything. So back in the day, we used to be told to carry snacks to school, right? So on this particular day, I think we were closing or something, and my mom was like, "Hey, I didn't have time to buy you snacks, right?" So she was like, "Cool." So I made you pancakes. So I went to school and with my pancakes, and guys laughed at me because I had pancakes. I didn't have like crisps or like different kind of snacks or what. So the trauma brought forward by that incident while I was young has resided with me all over the years. So I just don't eat pancakes because of that. Because every time I'm about to like cut a pancake, I hear the laughter of the kids.
Sasa sisi tuki grow up, pancake ilikuwa luxury. It's very ukweli pancake na chapo.
Kwani mlikuwa mnakula kuku how often?
That time
Now that you're talking about it, kuna time my mama sent me to boarding school. Alafu nikahepa back home, right? And the day when I come back home, manze kufungua fridge, there was chicken. And me, before I went to school, there was no chicken. So I'm like, what? You sent me to school and then now you're out here nini with yeah. It's traumatizing. Yeah.
Pancakes na chapo ilikuwa luxury. Na chicken, you know, when sisi tuki grew up and nimereziwa na a single mom, our dad here. Our dad died when we were kids, so my mom alikuwa na work from Monday to Sunday and the Monday to Saturday, sorry, the only time alikuwa na baki home ni Sunday, na Sunday ndio alikuwa anatupikia like chapo. Sunday ndio ilikuwa siku ya chapo man. My mom's cooking, I don't want to talk about it. Manze chapo zake at times inaweza kuwaka oval, triangle. Hey, she's not good at it. But my mom is like, she's proper smart. She's got a PhD and everything. So I don't think cooking is an ini. Okay. Let me ask you a question that people never get really asked, right? What would be your dream wedding? Unaweza kuaje? Sijawahi fikiria, sijaanza kufikiria, Calvin. Sijaufika hapo.
Ever. You've not done that thing as a lady where you've thought about like a dream wedding. Me, I've thought about mine.
No, not yet. I've thought about it, but sina the actual picture of how I'd want it to be.
Okay. If, to put it in a different way, who would you want to perform at your wedding? It doesn't have to be rappers.
Yeah.
It could be, who else?
Elani. Napendanga songs za Elani.
Oh wow.
Napendanga Elani. And I'm all about KE music. So Elani, Fi.
Shout out to Fi. She's got a very powerful voice.
Probably Jadi. Jadi. The boy band.
Yeah.
Who else? Nani mwingine nimeangalia vidavi?
Hat the band.
Who else?
There's this other kid who's driving girls crazy. Ethan
Muziki. Napenda sana kesho kutwa. It's a really nice song.
Mimi nilikuwa nagoja uniambie manze huko ni tu nataka tu kala mashaka.
No, unajua the funny thing ni like nikiwa peke yangu, I don't even listen to rap music. I rarely.
What do you listen to?
Hizo songs nakwambia.
So are we seeing a place where you'd actually do like a Drake pull like an R&B album? I mean, do it.
I will.
Yeah?
I will. Nimebakisha tu hivi kidogo nianze kuimba Calvin. Hivi tu. Amtapumua in Nairobi. Hivi.
Itakuwa tu.
Itakuwa noma.
Do you have the vocals for it?
Yes, I do. But not perfect.
Not perfect. Okay, so you're going to class for that.
Yes.
Vocal trainer. That would be interesting.
I know.
So who would you collaborate on it with? Some of who you've mentioned? Yeah. And na like sana sound ya Brandy Minor right now. I always feel like Brandy Minor is our banner boy. Like we could really export her easily. Yeah. Na feeling hivyo about Brandy Minor and Fena. Sound very global. Very. Man, I keep telling guys, Fena, the first time I ever met Fena was maybe 2011 or 10. And I remember she just come on the breakfast show for an interview. That's guys. And I can recall Femi One at that, not Fena at that point. Alikuwa na ngoma zake za white. And she'd come to drop, what was her first song at that point? Huge.
Jabulani.
Yeah, I think it was Jabulani. And it was so good. I remember listening to that and I was like, wow, she's got such a powerful voice.
We feel about Fena and Brandy, like we can easily export them.
Yeah.
Easily.
Would you ever want to like venture into the music business? Like, because you've got a good ear?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Even part of my exit plan.
The way you smiled, nimejua tu.
Even part. Yeah, of course.
Okay. So who's your favorite producer right now?
Kuko na uchali anaitwa Leon Vibes, which are co-featured in my EP.
Yes.
Rico Beats will forever be my favorite producer. And then kuko na Sifa. Who else? I like Mucira.
Mucira, yep.
Sedo. And this kid's coming up right now. our kina Leon vibes, people should really pay attention.
Pay attention to them. Yeah, man. So thank you very much for spending time with me on the GMT podcast. I feel like guys are going to learn something new about you once they listen to this. And of course, guys need to go listen to the EP as well.
Yes.
What's your favorite song on the EP as we wind up?
Queen's Speech. Featuring Shanti Bobo.
It was a bit vulgar.
It was
at the beginning. The Liski was like, again, Nico, producer. But from the radio perspective, I think it's going to be a very whatever one. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting song to see what you perform. Yeah. Watu watakuwa na shout from the top of the... Okay, so that song, I can see it's been one of the songs that is going to give you quite a bit of energy as you perform. On this EP, which other song are you looking forward to performing?
Bidii na skill. Kushoto kulia. Kushoto kulia. Heshma na like heshma because the sound ni very old school rap hip hop, and even though nilianza so nilikuwa very comfortable on your song. Yeah, I like it.
That should be an interesting one. I can't wait to watch you perform. I know this year is going to be very heavy for you. Is there anything else that you want to let us know that you're going to be doing this year that you probably haven't told us? You know, like, is there anything? Maybe you might just want to tell us, a movie that's coming up or something.
No, I'm not in a movie. But so this year, One for One Foundation, which we launched early this year, and then the EP, nikona pia performances coming up, and also tours, tunafaa kwenda UK next month, and also we just renewed the Monster contract. So this year tutadu pia a lot of activities with the Monster Energy brand. So, and also tutakuwa na activities, people will join us to an exclusive party. So please make sure you look out for the details.
Coming up. I love that you said you're going to the UK on tour and everything. Listening to you on Stacky, that kind of drill vibe will be really dope. But you know what would even be even doper? Make sure if you when you go to the UK, connect with DJ Edu to connect you to Lady Lisha, because she has...
I know Lady Lisha. Nilikuwa nasikiza Queen's Speech zake sana.
Exactly. So it's like a rendition between you and her. That'll be so dope. Yeah, because now she actually has a radio show. On BBC One Extra. So make sure you do that. That would be actually a huge one.
Unafeel kwa nini Lady Lisha, like, she didn't make it as big as we expected her to be?
I don't know.
Ama kukua big ni relative.
I feel like maybe patience. Yeah.
No, she's been there for a minute.
It's not been a minute like you've been. You know what I mean?
For real?
Yeah. Queen's Speech, ya kwanza I think in 2017 or something like that, or 18, thereabout. Yeah. Because here's the thing. There was a lot of fame that came with that, but there was no albums. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Akuko na follow up.
Yeah, follow up. So I don't know, but it would actually be interesting to have a conversation with her to hear what exactly her plan was. Because I mean, when Queen's Speech and all of that were dropping, this is around the same time Stormzy, everybody else was blowing up. You get? So it's interesting. I don't know what her plans were. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you get to do a podcast with people who are all about music. Thank you very much for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
For talking to us. It's been a very interesting conversation. I can't wait to rewatch this.